Shin Ramyun, 불닭볶음면, 대홍동. There are more than 500 kinds of ramen.
Shin
Shin Ramyun,
okay.
yeah, it's my favorite one.
My staples growing up was Shin Ramyun, 너구리,
Oh yeah.
짜파게티.
Oh, for sure. So, 김밥, 떡볶이, 순대, right?
Oh my gosh.
Eat it before the noodles get soggy. We say that
불기-
all the time.
Yeah. Husband saves it in a container and he's like, oh, I'll just eat it tomorrow. That's it.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sometimes we add leftover barbecue in it.
What? Usually the tepa, which is like te means larger ones. It's like literally like a tree.
We can put them in 제육볶음, 된장찌개, 김치찌개. So we use it all the time. So
Put your leftover rice, even if it's like cold rice, right? At
cold
the
rice
end.
is better.
Okay.
Crush the noodle. Shake the back.
They all eat kimchi with their ramen, right? That's like a staple.
It must. Yeah. It's must.
안녕, 깍두기들.
Hi,
Welcome
깍두기들.
back. We missed you for a little bit. I know it was like a little bit of a break because I visited Daamly in Korea. We were there for about a month. Yeah. And then we had some fun. We discovered a lot of stuff and we have some new content. And it's really fun. But the first thing that we want to discuss now that I'm back is ramen.
Ramyun.
I know, ramen. Okay, ramen in Korean culture is such a staple where it's like, how often would you say Korean people eat ramen?
It depends on the person, but I think 10 years ago, I ate ramen once in a week. More than once in a week.
I know.
But now,
now we're older, so we have to,
I know.
we can't do it.
So-
Okay. In America, I would say, I mean, definitely not as often as Korea because
For sure.
And also what we discovered, and we will get into it a little bit more in detail, is that in America, there's not a lot of flavors. Like if you go to, or company that makes it. So I think there's only one company that I've been known from like high school days. And it's like they kind of basically dominate the whole American ramen market. It's basically Nissan's top ramen.
Nissan. So it's from Japan.
Yes, it's from Japan. And they have like very simple flavor. And the name is basically Nissan is the logo. And then it says top ramen. That's the name. And then underneath is flavors. And underneath the flavor is just normally like chicken, veggie, beef.
Oh, okay.
It's like 3.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
I think that's it. And then now, since Korean has basically started importing all of these ramen flavors, there's like, if you go to Costco, there's so many more ramen flavors.
Yeah.
And I think, if you really truly just want to look at like American collection of ramen that you can eat, I think you can just go to like, maybe like a really old town Safeway. I feel like now even like
Safeway?
Walgreens or like all of these like smaller stores, they all carry like Shin Ramyun for sure, 불닭 for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. So now it's everywhere.
So like from 농심 or
Yeah.
like 오뚜기 삼양 like that.
Yeah.
팔도. So there are 4 biggest company here. You know, 4 major ramen company. But
Okay.
here, there are more than 500 kinds of ramen.
500?
In Korea. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I believe it.
Yeah, and there are beef broth with chili powder for sure. But there are also seafood flavors, kimchi flavors, chicken broth, bone broth, soybean paste, seaweed soup flavors, like everything.
Everything.
So many.
I think we started talking about this because when I was visiting Seongsu, there was a Shin Ramyun pop-up building. So the pop-up, you usually would think like a small kind of like cute store. This was like a whole 3-story. It was like a pop-up whole building.
Right.
And then it was like, I think it was partnership with some sort of like K-pop group. It was like the whole wall was like all of their pictures. And then the whole concept was basically, it was partially Shin Ramyun's museum. So it had like the whole cultural like development of where it was and how it became where it is today. History. And then it also had like an old packaging just to show you what it looked like before. And then I think on the second floor, it's just like you can develop your own flavor. So like what
You
you
can create
explained.
your own cup noodles, right?
Yeah.
Like by choosing the noodles, soup base, toppings, and designing your own cup.
I know. So that was fascinating.
Uh-huh.
So we started talking about it. And I
Yeah.
think, what would you say right now is your kind of like top go-to ramyun?
Shin Ramyun for sure.
Shin
Shin
Ramyun?
Ramyun,
Okay.
yeah, it's my favorite one. You know, Shin means like it's a Chinese character that means
Yeah.
spicy. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
the name is literally tells you it's spicy ramen.
Okay.
So Shin Ramyun is the standard for measuring spiciness here. Like if you go
Oh.
to a restaurant and they are talking about the spiciness,
Yeah.
it's about Shin Ramyun taste like that. Like spicier
Oh.
than Shin Ramyun, or it's not spicier than Shin Ramyun.
Okay. But Shin
Mm-mm-mm.
Ramyun, I feel like it's pretty new because when
Oh,
I feel like I grew up with Shin Ramyun.
okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
that
I
was
think we
yeah.
were kid, so
Mm-hmm.
we ate Jinramen because Jinramen is not spicier than Shinramen.
Okay,
I
okay.
think so. Shinramen is not that very new.
Ah,
It's the
okay.
old one too.
My staples growing up
Mhm.
was Shinramyeon, 너구리,
Oh yeah, Noguri is good.
짜파게티,
Oh, for sure. Ah.
and then sometimes,
Mhm.
and this is my husband's favorite now, like still, is
Mhm.
설렁탕.
설렁탕?
Mm.
설렁탕 라면?
Mm.
I've never tried that before.
Oh, you never tried it?
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh.
Really? Okay.
It's
I mean,
mm.
it's for mainly for kids, so it's like white
Oh,
broth. There's no
okay.
spicy at
No
all.
spicy. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then my
Mm.
husband, because he's not Korean, he's more sensitive to spice. So
Uh-huh.
he that's like his go-to ramen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
But you know,
shinramen.
shinramen is not just spicy, it's very tasty.
I know.
And
And
we
now
call that like 맛있게 맵다.
I know. And now they
Deliciously
have like
spicy. Mm.
yeah, and they have like even different premiumness of spicy. Now they're
Mhm.
like premium spice. Like I mean, like I think first they introduced something like black shin. That was like this more spicier one.
No, Black Sin was a premium one.
Oh, okay.
It's more like 곰탕 base.
Okay. So it comes with
Uh.
the soup base. Normally it's
Mhm.
just like dry powder, but the
Uh-huh.
premium one has like
Oh yeah.
packet that has like
Uh,
some actual juice in it. Oh my
right. There are
gosh.
tons of kind.
Okay. I
Mm.
also noticed
Mhm.
that in America, there is ramen restaurants, but it's not instant ramen restaurants. It's basically like those
Japanese
Japanese,
ramen.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
Here.
handmade
Mm.
noodles and like it's like
Uh-huh. Mhm.
right
Mm.
in the broth is like they cook it for like over a day or something. And they normally have like soyu, I think soyu flavor, which is like made out of soy, like kanjang flavor, basically, I
Right,
think.
right, right, right.
And then they
Soy sauce.
have normally
Miso.
miso. Yeah.
Mm.
And then they have pork bone. Usually
Oh
that's like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
fattiest white
Uh-huh.
color one. But in Korea, I've also
Mhm.
noticed that there is specific instant noodle ramen.
Place?
I wouldn't call it, I mean, is it restaurant? It's more like a stand. It's like
Yeah, I know.
you eat really quickly. And
Mhm.
and I think usually like the Korean street food restaurant, which is like really small, it's like almost like a small corner.
Mhm.
We call it like
Mhm.
분식집, right? Which is like
Yeah. So
Korean
most places
fast
that
food.
sell ramen, they sell also kimbap, 떡볶이, sundae, right?
Oh my gosh.
Fish
I
cakes,
think
dumplings.
yeah.
So we call it
분
분식집, not ramen place or ramen restaurant. We call it 분식집.
I love 분식집. And I love like
Uh-huh.
the whole combination is like I think like the heart of it where it's like
Uh-huh.
not just ramen, but like you get to
Uh,
eat ramen with like
with
odeng, with like
kimbap. Oh, yeah, right.
yeah. And then like you
Kimbap for
usually
sure.
put kimbap inside of the tteokbokki sauce and
Uh-huh.
sometimes tteokbokki has ramen and then they put cheese on
Uh-huh.
top. It's like
For sure, yeah.
it has to have the whole combination
Mhm, mhm,
of things.
mhm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So another thing that was
Mm.
really funny that
Mhm.
me and my husband discuss a lot
Oh.
is Korean people. Okay,
Mhm,
we have to debate about this, and I would love to
mhm,
hear from Kkakdugis.
mhm,
Korean people have very sensitive, like, time window. Once you
mhm,
cook ramen, you have to like
mm.
eat it really fast.
For sure. As soon as it's ready, you eat it.
I know. And then it's like, it's kind of hilarious because we call in pasta, which is like a lot more fancier than ramyun. But pasta, it's like al dente, right? Where like
okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I love al dente ramyun. Like I can't, like my favorite is like when it's like a tiny bit undercooked and then like you eat it. But then if you wait, like the noodle absorbs too much sauce.
Yeah,
and then it becomes
like sucking up the soup. So
I know.
It gets off very quickly.
Yes. And that for Korean people is like death, where the noodle is like too soft. But
yeah, we always say like 불기 전에 먹어라. You know? 사실 맞는 말은 붓기 전에 먹어라인데 불기 전이라고 사람들이 말하지만 붓기 전에 먹어라가 맞는데 한국말로는. Anyways, it's eat it before the noodles get soggy. We say that all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So we say ramen tastes best within like the first 5 to 10 minutes. And you know, I even think slightly undercooked noodles taste the best.
I know. Okay, so I told you a story about my husband who is not Korean. This is only possible because he's not Korean, probably. And he is Canadian Chinese. And he grew up in Canada. So ever since we got married and we eat ramyun sometimes. And this is also an interesting topic to talk about. It's like I am a huge eater. So I know it comes in one package, right? Like one ramyun is for one person.
One person, okay.
But it's never like enough. So like I feel like, okay, or maybe just like psychologically. Like it's just like you make one and you're like, that was like a snack size appetizer. Okay, so when I'm really hungry and my husband is eating ramyun with me, so there's two of us, but we make three. So three of those packets. And then, of course, I think because one, it pura. More. It just feels like there's more of it. And then two, of course, it's like you get full after a while. So there's always like some leftover. And in Korean culture, you're just like, you never save ramyun leftover.
No.
That's like, I've never heard of anybody do that.
Oh, no. Never.
I know. But then my husband...
You do save it? Oh, okay.
My husband saves it in a container and he's like, I'll just eat it tomorrow. So he treats it...
Tomorrow?
Yeah, he treats it like pasta leftover. Because in his mind, it's the same thing.
But it's different.
I know. In our culture, I don't know. I feel like if any Korean did that,
no, never.
You will know immediately that that person is not Korean.
Not Korean. Oh,
I know. And then he reheats it the next day, and then he doesn't even separate the noodle from the soup.
There's gonna be no soup at all.
It's like
it's soaking up all.
It's like udon ramyun. It's a different creature.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he eats it, and I was like,
it tastes bad. No,
exactly. I think so. Okay, so in my mind, maybe texture plays a lot more role in Korean food culinary.
Texture is really important.
I'm interested to know American Kkakdugis. Because American food, I feel like the texture is all mainly like soft, right? Like mac and cheese and like lasagna, pasta. They're all like, they don't need to be like crisp and al dente right now, right? Like, or like mashed potatoes. Like everything is kind of like soft. I know. But in Korean culture, we should do more, I guess we should do more study on this and cover more of this because, oh my gosh, I just remember we went to this black and white spoon culinary war. One of the guy who made...
barbecue guy?
No, not the barbecue guy. The guy who made the noodle.
Made the noodles. 면 Seoul.
I know. Oh my gosh. Shout out
really
to
good.
That guy. Okay, it was okay. We have to, now that I'm talking about ramyun, we're like, I'm just like thinking about all of these noodles and how that noodle texture of it was something that I've never tasted. It was like dry. Oh my gosh. It was, okay, we have to like shout out at some point. We'll shout out in our Instagram. Right. And so that is like one preference that I know. of how Korean people eat ramen. But there's like also a lot of say in like, how do you cook your ramen, right? Like, okay, what would you, so when Korean people say they're going to eat ramen, it's never like, boil the water and open the package and put it in there and then the sauce and that's it. It's always there's like additional thing.
For
right?
sure. And some people use like 480 milliliter of water instead of the recommended 500 because they want a strong flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, like some cook it for 3 minutes instead of 4.5 for like al dente.
Okay.
And as you said, we put an egg in it, cheese in it, green onions. Like anything Korean.
Kimchi too, right?
Yeah, kimchi too, for sure. Sometimes we add leftover barbecue in it.
What? Okay, what is your go-to?
I add an egg, a slice of cheese, and green onions.
Okay. For me, egg. Sometimes I eat like Korean tuna on the side.
Oh.
And then this is something that I do sometimes is I add duck.
Oh,
like
duck. Yeah.
Sliced duck, like tteokguk duck. I put like 5 in there to add more texture.
Oh, we call that 떡라면.
떡라면, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah. And then, I mean, of course, I talked about this with one of the 언nis in Korea. We were talking about like, what's your preference of Korean ramen? And we went to one of my Korean 언ni's house, and then she was making us tteokbokki. Like she was making like bunjik food for us. So it was like tteokbokki, and she ordered some kimbap, and then she was making us ramen on the side. And then she asked like, oh, how would you like your ramen? And then there was 3 of us. So I was like, oh, like whatever. I want to taste how you make it. And then the other 언니 who was not cooking, she was like, oh, she asked, do you put onions in your ramen?
Onions, not green onions.
Not green onions. And she was like, no, I don't put onions in there. And then she was like, what about green onion? And then we got into this whole debate about how in Korea, is it usually the 대파, the big green onions that Koreans put?
Big green onions.
If you buy big green onions, okay, in America, big green onions is not a normal thing. It's always a small green onions.
Oh,
it's like tiny kind of. But in Korea, it's like always when you talk about green onions, it's usually the 대파, which is like 대 means larger ones. It's like literally like a tree. I feel like.
Yeah, right.
And then she was saying, if you're like a single person and then you buy 대파, like one bunch of it, it's like so much. You like for a ramen, you use like basically if there's like
a little
one,
bit, just
like you just use like
we
this,
need to just I know
like 2 inches.
Green onions in every meal. Like you can put them in 제육볶음, 된장찌개, 김치찌개. So we use it all the time. So
it's like a garnish, like parsley, like the little garnish at the end.
Big parsley.
I know. So it's so refreshing if you do have 대파.
We add everything in ramen. And Korean also adding ramen to every dishes. Like you said, tteokbokki, right? We put ramen into tteokbokki. It's tteokbokki. And do you remember that after eating 감자탕, you can add ramen noodles to the leftover broth? Yeah. Like we put everything. Like if there's a broth left, we are adding ramen all the time. And also, I think Koreans just can't stand leaving leftover broth because we add a bowl of rice to the leftover ramen broth.
I know. So
밥 말아 먹기.
That is very Korean, I feel. I don't think anyone else does that.
Oh, it's just Korean? Koreans always say that it's really good. I think some people even think the rice at the end is the best part.
It's so good. I think it's like if you haven't for only for Korean ramyuns. I can't imagine.
For sure. No, not with Japanese ramen or no.
I can't. Or like the top ramen that American people are used to. Okay, here's the tip for any Kkakdugis who is in America and who have not heard of this. The tip is put your leftover rice, even if it's like cold rice, right?
Cold rice is better.
At the end of your ramen, you ate all of your noodles up and there's still broth. You put some of those leftover rice in there. It's like so good. It's that I feel like it's its own flavor. Like you can't describe it.
You can. You have to try.
You just have to
try it.
And then let us know your feelings about it. Okay, so you told me about this thing called Saeng-ramyeon.
Saeng-ramyeon. Korean really eat ramen without cooking.
Okay,
so I want to show you.
Okay.
Like if you have this ramen, you crush the noodles like this.
Okay.
Crush the noodle. And there is seasoning in it, right?
Yeah.
So add the seasoning.
The spicy one, not the dry one.
Not the dry one. 건더기 스프 말고. Like this.
Okay, the whole thing or just a little bit?
It's just personal preference.
Okay.
I do like half of them. And shake the back.
Okay.
And enjoy it.
That's it?
Like, eat it like a snack. It's especially popular when people are drinking.
Oh. It's a really convenient. It's like basically like chips.
Very good.
Oh. I feel like it's like an ASMR channel right now. Everything is so, first you crunch it, and then you open it, and then you hold it, and then you shake it, and then when you eat it, it's like so, everything is like so filled with sound.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
okay.
it even inspired a famous snack called 부셔부셔. Have you ever heard of it?
I saw that.
The name comes from the Korean verb 부수다, which means just to crush.
Yeah.
So 부셔부셔 basically means crush it. And it's made to be in exactly that way. Like you crush it, add the seasoning, shake the back, enjoy it like chips.
Okay, I wonder
Very good.
What if there was any Americans who bought bushapusha and they thought it was ramen and then they tried to cook it?
No, don't do that.
I kind of want to try what happens. Like,
oh no.
It'll be really bad for sure.
It could be happen. Happen.
And we forgot to talk about this. It's probably not new for you, but we're talking about how Korean people cook ramen differently. And then maybe it was like a trend. You can tell me if it's a trend that just like went away or just became a staple. But my brother, we were like hanging out in Hawaii together, like family like trip. And then he was like, I'm going to make you the best ramen of your life. And I was like, okay, what is it? So then he wouldn't let us come into the kitchen. So he was like making something like secret.
Ooh, surprise.
And then he made it and he concocted himself with 2 different ramen flavors. I think it was
okay.
I think it was Shin Ramyun and Jjajangmyeon together. And then he like mixed the 2 completely different ramen packages. And then he was like, the ratio is everything. Like what you said about like the water ratio and then like the sauce ratio. And then he like made this new Shin Jjajangmyeon flavor. And then he was so proud.
Yeah, I think it's 짜파구리. Have you ever heard of 짜파구리?
So it's like noguri and 짜파게티 together?
Yeah.
Okay.
The name is a combination of those 2 names. And 짜파게티, is a black bean noodle. And noguri is a spicy seafood broth ramen.
Oh.
So, yeah, you get the rich, savory flavor of 짜파게티 with spice kick and chewy noodles of noguri. So it's very good, They are very good on their own, but together, it's even better. So it was good?
It was good. And he was like, guess what flavor these things are? And then, now that reminds me, in Korean Chinese places, like 중국 음식점, they always, I love it when they give you like half, they literally have a bowl that has like a divider in the middle and you can order half and half and it's like half is 짬뽕, which is like, that's the best.
짬뽕 and 짜장면. But you don't mix it.
You don't mix it, but I guess
you don't mix it.
I guess
it's different from 짜파구리.
Yeah, it is different. But like conceptually, it's like you get both. You get best of both worlds.
Yeah, we want both.
Yeah, you can't decide.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
So it was in movie Parasite, 짜파구리.
Oh, is that where it came from?
No, it's not came from that movie.
Yeah.
It already existed. Koreans already mixing 짜파게티 and noguri long before the Parasite came out.
Okay. It became more like maybe trendier or like people started to notice it more.
Famous around the world, like after that movie. They added 한우 in it, Korean premium beef.
Oh, in that? Okay. Now I feel like I have to watch it again just to see.
That's not how people usually eat 짜파구리. But after that movie came out, we ate them with beef, Korean beef.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's expensive, but it's really good. In Parasite movie, they translated 짜파구리 as ramdon. It's a mix of ramen and udon.
Oh no!
But nobody in Korea calls it ramdon. So remember it. It's 짜파구리, no ramdon. 처음 들었어. 람돈?
Ramdon is I've never heard of that either.
Oh, no.
Okay, and lastly, this confirmed to me that you are not a normal Korean, which we all know by now. But you told me specifically, you're like, I don't need to eat kimchi with my ramyeon. Which, once again, in Korean culture,
I eat ramen without kimchi.
Okay.
한국 사람들 이거 들으면 freaking out 하는 거야.
That's rare.
라면을 김치랑 안 먹는다고?
Korean culture, they all eat kimchi with their ramen, right? That's like a staple.
It must, it's must. Not just for me. Not for me. But...
Well, that was it for our ramen episode.
Okay. So I just want to show you, want to show you how many kinds of ramen I have at home.
Okay.
Shin Ramyun, but it's 건면, which are air-dried instead of fried.
Oh, okay. So
healthier.
Okay.
Healthier. And you know this for sure. 불닭볶음면.
Of course.
Yeah. Very spicy.
Yeah.
And very tasty.
Yeah.
And 배홍동. It's a bibimbap.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's another staple in Korean kitchen.
Sour.
It's like sweet. Yeah, sweet and sour and
a little
spicy.
Sour. Spicy.
A lot spicy.
With 차돌박이.
It's like a thin brisket.
Oh, and that's
thin. Good. bibimbap. It's like such a Korean thing because it's like brothless. I think also.
짜파게티 also.
Americans, if you think about ramen, and when you talk about ramen, it's always with broth. So like it's little foreign that ramen is just like no broth, just sauce.
No broth, no, just sauce, right? And also it's 오징어 ramen.
What is this company? I've never even saw this.
It's from Harim, I think, the same as fulramen Harim.
Okay, so Harim is new to me. Okay, because I only know Shin Ramyun is from Dongsim. I only know Shin Ramyun and 오뚜기 is just like
오뚜기 진라면.
진라면, okay.
Right.
I should try Harim because I never tried Harim.
I think it's in America.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Harim is a Korean food company, but it wasn't launched in Korea first.
Oh.
Harim introduced it in Hawaii first.
What?
And people there really liked it. So it became popular little by little, and then it was finally released in Korea. So in a way, it was re-imported to Korea.
Okay.
It's unusual.
So is the flavor more geared towards Hawaiian?
Not sure, because it's kind of like 육개장 flavor, like spicy Korean beef soup, but it has a nice kick from 청양고추, 청양 chili peppers.
Oh my gosh, it's really, really spicy.
A little, not that spicy as Shin Ramyun.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I really like the noodles. They are slightly seasoned, so the noodles themselves have a little extra savory flavor.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay, so also you should know that for American Kkakdugis, when you try ramen, they all feel similar, but all the noodles are very different.
Like some are chewier, some are thicker. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Shin Ramyun noodle is chewier and a little thicker. Okay. So they don't get soggy easily. So I like them. So I like it.
And noguri is the thickest. It's like
thick, yeah.
It's like trying to be udon or imitate udon.
More like udon.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that was a long cover ramen. I don't feel like we even covered enough of it. I feel like there's like so much more that we can talk
more
about.
Time. We
I
need
know.
more time.
Maybe we'll come back with more noodle special, and then we will talk about other noodles. But this was
try Saeng-ramyeon with cold beer.
Cold beer. Okay, we definitely have to do that. So thank you everyone for joining us with our ramen special episode. We want to invite you to keep watching us on YouTube. If you're seeing this as a short form, that means there's a lot more for you to see. If you come to YouTube, there's always the long form. And we talk about it for much longer than the short, less than 2 minutes that you see. So we invite you to there. Come over. Also on Instagram, feel free to DM us. I know we ask you a lot of questions and we are so happy when you participate.
Always welcome.
Yeah. Any comments, we were like always super excited. They're so different. Your opinion is everything because clearly we're not an expert in anything. We're just we're giving you our POVs. But so like the more point of view that we hear, the more fun.
Just our POV. It's just our POV. So just let me know how you think.
Let us know. All right. Well, that's it for this week. We are going to see you next time with a lot more fun episode. Bye.
Bye.
서울에 살지만 햄버거를 더 좋아하는 남리와
켈리에 살지만 김치를 더 좋아하는 지지가 얘기하는
Korean
American
culture.
culture.
레고 레고.